It's that time of the month again. We've got our Marvel Snap bundles. This time it's the October bundles. We'll look at the entire month, plan ahead, think about what you might want to buy. We're going to look at these broadly, look at what each offer is, and then we're going to look at it more analytically in a detailed spreadsheet that I like to keep for all offers. So that way you can plan ahead a little bit and think about what you might want to buy, because you always want to make sure you stick to whatever that monthly budget is that you have for your hobby. All right, let's get into it. We are going to browse through snap.fan to see these. Again, these are just going to be the broad ripple type looks at these. We're going to look at the detailed stuff in the spreadsheet. So this first one at the beginning of October, 15 bucks, Magic's birthday party, the Midnight Suns month. And I do have a special spot in my heart for that game, especially as it's related to Marvel Snap. I was a player of Marvel's Midnight Suns. I wasn't super into card games, and that game had a little bit of cards in it, and it like opened the door enough for me to be like, you know what, maybe Snap could be for me. So I'm grateful for this game. I'm grateful for the Snap game. I'm grateful for both communities, and now they're sort of merged together a little bit, at least for a month. So in this, we've got 750 credits, 1,500 gold right there. I'd say that's probably a banger. You're probably going to want to buy this for about 15 bucks. I'm guessing 15 bucks is a little less gold than that, but given that you get this other stuff, I'm guessing we're gonna get that. We skip our Token Tuesdays. We got a mystery bundle in here, 10 bucks for 700 gold. I feel like that's not, I feel like that might be missing something. I'll have to check when we get in game and everything and look at the spreadsheet, but I believe that's about the cost anyway. So I don't, yeah, why would you, that doesn't, anyway, unless you're buying gold, like, let's skip it, but we'll double check that. This one we've talked about previously, because when we looked at our big gold bundles, 7,500 gold, that's a big, big spend, but you get Mobius in case you didn't spend for spotlights or tokens. You also get a Sylvie Enchantress variant, but most importantly, if you didn't get Mobius, you get 10,000 credits. That is a big amount of credits for 7,500 gold. We'll see how it comes in with the ratios once we look at the spreadsheet, but I've got my eye on this one as a potential big gold spend, mainly for those credits to get progress. That's, I mean, 6,000 credits is about one spotlight, so, you know, you can do the math there. It's almost two. The second mystery bundle, 15 bucks, 1,000 gold, 500 credits. Maybe. I think that might be a little low on the gold end, but we'll double check that. Batteries not included. I love this variant. The Game Boy variant for Zola, I think is just absolutely awesome. I'm really hoping the rest of this offer is worthwhile. 600 gold, 700 credits, 10 bucks. I'm guessing that's going to be pretty close to a must buy. That seems pretty reasonable in price, especially for a really, really cool variant. Micro transaction type for those $5, $10 offers. I think it's probably going to be worthwhile for all those type of people. And then we've got the obligatory zombie bundle, 3,200 gold. You've got the zombie squirrel girl who just got buffed to 1-2. And then you've got the zombie blue Marvel, 4,000 credits, obviously the boosters and the avatars. There's a special third avatar here though with the squirrel. I mean, that's going to be enough for you to buy this, right? Honestly, regardless of what the value is on this one, I'm probably going to buy this because I really, really like the zombie squirrel. I don't play a ton of Squirrel Girl, but when I do, I'm going to want this. And frankly, I'm going to want these avatars. I think they're cool. I've grown to like the avatar now. I used to be a very poo-pooer of the avatars, but now I really enjoy them with Conquest and getting a border and everything. Booster packs, I always say this, I think these are complete trash. Like, I don't even cover them. October 2023 Mystery 3, 5 bucks. Mystery variant, 650 credits. I'm guessing this is a perfect microtransaction. I'm sure we'll see it in the spreadsheet. Seems like it's probably going to be a must buy for something like that. Put that in a box, $10 US. We've got an Iron Man costume party variant, which honestly, like, this point, Iron Man might have the most variants in the game if I had to guess. Maybe I'm wrong. This one, we get some tokens, 200 gold. I could see this as being a borderline. This was closer to 300 or 400, maybe even 500 gold. I don't know. I think this would be a little better. 700 tokens is just not moving the dial much for me. And that's the reason I need the gold here, because you need a lot of tokens to do much these days with these spotlight variants. If what you're going to pick, you're going to need what you're going to, I mean, you shouldn't be spending any of them on the Series 5, so I guess you're going to spend them on the Series 4 for 3,000. I don't know, maybe it's getting there, but I just don't dig it. Token Tuesday, a year of Marvel Snap. We're about up at the 1-year anniversary. I am sore and salty for another game I played about 1 year or year anniversaries in general. So I'm glad that they've got something. I hope they do a little bit more than this, not going to lie. But I think 5 bucks, 1,000 gold, and a title, This Dating App Blows. It's hilarious. I think this is going to likely be a must buy. Then we've got October 2023 Mystery 4. Okay, this is, I think, the first time they've done gold for these. 1,000 gold, a variant, and 1,250 credits. Feels a little expensive on the gold end. Just no spreadsheet, just the feel of it. But I don't know. We'll see. I want to look at that one in the spreadsheet. I don't know if I love that. Another one. Okay, back-to-back mystery golds. This one's twice that, but 1,000. Okay, so they're clearly trying to figure out their economy here with some gold and mystery and credits. So this one, they've got 500 credits and 1,000 tokens. This one, they've got, over half the credits, no mystery, and 1,000 tokens, but double the price. I can't say it feels great. I'll say that. Again, 1,000 tokens isn't going to do you much, and that's 2,000 gold. I'm sure that there's some other bundles out there for 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, etc. Gold that you might get more tokens for it. I'd probably look at those. Clever Girl. This is a $20 US offer. It's a Moon Girl costume party variant. Again, a lot of Moon Girl variants. I wouldn't mind. I mean, she's a popular card, especially an early card, so I think this probably makes sense for why they would do it. 1,000 collector tokens, not bad. 1,000 credits, good. And 350 gold. If this was 500 gold, I'm guessing this would be a no-brainer must buy. It still might be. It feels on that level, and honestly, that's sort of what these companies want to do, is get it like right on that level where you're thinking about it. All right, here's an expensive one. So here, 5,000 gold here, 4,000 tokens, 2,000 tokens, 1,000. I mean, what are we talking about here? You know what I mean? Like, let's just stop. Just stop. Like, credits are valuable, obviously, but like if you're trying to sell for tokens right now, they've not, in my opinion, tokens are, while they're valuable, they've lost a lot of their value because just you really only use them. I mean, I don't know. I guess the whales out there are going to buy them for the ultimate variants, but I think most people are probably just using them on their Series 4 and Series 5 when they don't have spotlights. I don't know. This seems a bit expensive for those type of people who are needing it under those conditions. Forged by Night or Forged in Night. I wish it was a little bit cheaper, just at its surface value. We'll see once we get in there. Again, you get an APOC and a Lady Sith variant. A lot of Lady Sith variants too. Like, I feel like they pick characters that they just do a lot of variants for. I wish they diversify them a little bit more. Pretty cool avatars though. Those are pretty sweet. That one might be a little too spendy for me. We'll see. The Moon, the power to moo you. I've got a soft spot in my heart for Hellcow. Another game I used to play, I wanted Hellcow all the time, and they just wouldn't put them in. $25 US. I'm immediately drawn to 3,000 gold and saying this is going to be a must buy. I would almost guarantee this is worth more than that. I guess this is probably 35, 36 bucks right here. I hope they keep this. This is a everybody should buy it offer. Like, even if you're a smaller spender, you can afford 25 bucks in a month. I would look at that one. Booster. October Mystery 6, 10 bucks for 12. That feels bad. I don't like that. I don't know how much that. We'll look at the spreadsheet, but that's not the service value. It's not doing anything for me. Wolf and Sheep's Clothing, 30 bucks, 2,500 collector's tokens, 800 credits. Ooh, feels a bit light. Feels a bit light for $30 price tag, $25 price tag, $23 price tag. Yeah, you can convince me. But those last few dollars, I feel like you're really trying to stretch me out there. Wolfsbane's a fun card when you're playing on reveals a lot, surfers, stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see. I want to see what the spreadsheet shows, but I'm not loving that one. $20 for Mystery 7 October. Mystery, 1,500 credits, 1,000 gold. I could see this probably being worth it. This might be a pretty good deal. We'll see. Booster trash. Now it says October Mystery 8, but it starts in November, so that might, I'm not sure if that's an error on Snap.fan or something on the side of Second Dinner, but that's a $20 US. How is that compared to this one? 1,000 gold, 1,250 gold, 500 credits, 15. What? Wait a minute. Why would I buy this one? I mean, it's so weird. They're same value. You get 250 more gold here, but 1,000 less credits. I guess I'd have to see what the conversion from gold to credits is, but I don't think it's 250 to 1,000. Maybe it is, but whatever that conversion ratio is, but just looking at them, the feel of it looks like Mystery 7 would be a little bit more attractive to me, but I guess we'll see. All right, then we get into November. We're not going to focus on that right now, so let's jump the spreadsheet. All right, so let's go through, how do we want to do this? Let's go through the dollar ones first, I guess, because that's what's first. So, and then what I like to do in this spreadsheet is we will look at the November ones just a little bit for ratios and things along those lines. So we've got the Magic's birthday party for $15. We don't want to rehash what's in them. We really just want to see percent discounts and the tokens per gold and credits per gold here. All right, just looking at this, I mean, a 2.36 on a credits per gold, that's an absolute must buy. Absolute. I mean, that's bonkers good. Yeah, we're going to do that all day, every day, and a pretty good solid token ratio there too. Mystery pack 1. It's a little low. I'm guessing that I'm going to probably look to pass on that one. Form and functions of gold. All right, mystery pack 2. That's pretty good. A little bit better when you're looking at the ratios, right? But that's 15, so it's $5 more. That's tends to be what you expect. We go to the batteries not included. This is the Zola Game Boy one. I like that for $10. We have good ratios here. This is probably going to be one of those that I would definitely want to pick up. It's the credits to gold ratio here at 1.88 is better than what you get typically in game. So for $10, I think that's a fine looking microtransaction. We got another mystery pack 3. This one's $5. The ratio is pretty good there for 1.5. I could see a desire to buy that. What was this, the one that didn't have anything in it though? Yeah, this is the one just for credits though. Yeah, I normally don't like to spend $5 on those, even though the ratio is great, because I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to pay for credits. I'll just play and wait longer, but yeah, everyone's got to make their own decisions. It's a solid ratio nonetheless. Put that in a box. Which one was that? That was the Iron Man party costume. The ratio for the tokens is good as far as the cost goes, but honestly, I don't love spending $10 on 700 tokens when I look at it this way. I looks like I said maybe tokens on that one, or at least my initial assessment is some maybe tokens, but we'll see. We got a little bit cheaper one here, a year of Marvel Snap, 1,000 gold. This is, look at this. This is, yeah, just look at these ratios. 100% everyone should buy that. No doubt about it. Clever Girl, that's the Moon Girl one. Those ratios are just okay. Just okay. 0.8, 0.9. I don't know. I think those are for your little bit, you're not your whales per se, but your dolphin, a little bit heavier spenders. As opposed to the microtransaction types. I think I mentioned that once before. $20 is not a microtransaction. I understand that. For all of those who commented that one day, I hear you. If I said that, which I probably did, I just shouldn't have. 5 and 10 I'll call microtransactions, maybe a 15, but I think I've been jaded so much to look at $100 offers that I just think 20 is micro, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, moving on. The Power to Moo You, $25 one. That's, yep. I said that I thought that was going to be a good one too. Absolute. It's going to be a must buy. 2.3 for your credits to gold with that gold in there. $25. I see us wanting to lock that one in. We've got the mystery pack bundles yet again, a $10 one. What's that $10 one? That's the credits again. That ratio compared to the, where's the $5 one? It's a little worse actually. Yeah, I don't know. This $10 one looks like a Skipperoonie. Skipperoonie. The mystery pack 7 for $20. A little bit better. I think I like that one better. You get the gold and you get the credits to gold. That's pretty solid. Let's jump to Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. This is the one with the wolf's bane. The ratios here, pretty good. 1 for the tokens. How many tokens were in that one again? Oh yeah. All right. So that's a pretty good offer. That's probably going to be something I'd look at wanting to buy for $30 for those type of tokens for sure. And then again, that's that mystery 8 one, which has an okay ratio, but I don't know. I guess it feels a little bit off, more off than I thought it would. So, and then looking at, again, all these percent discounts, I didn't go over these too much, but the Power to Moo You, Wolves in Sheep Clothing, Mystery Pack 7, those are all pretty good. Clever Girl's really good. A Marvel Snap, we know that. Put in a box. Mystery 3, as far as discounts go, they're all good. The batteries not included discounts good. This pack 2, no. Pack 1, trash. And then Magic's Party is good. So, dollar-wise, let's look in November. So, let's see. I mean, we've got some pretty good deals here. Let's see in November, like just generally speaking, ratio-wise. I'm only going to be drawn to ones that are really attractive. Half a world away, $10. These ratios are pretty good. This ratio here too, all right, so this Peach, you're so cool. I think is that the She-Hulk one? Yeah. So if you're a spender and you're, tighter on budgets, you might want to think about saving for that one. The ratios on that are a little better. If you're spending anyway, just plan on spending that then. Half a world away, I definitely would grab. The November mystery pack, no, I'd skip that based on ratios alone. Species Flurkin thread available. I think this is the Nick Fury one. Nick Fury and Goose one. 6,000 credits for $35. It's a pretty solid ratio. So maybe consider saving for that one. These $5, $10 ones are all not too bad. Yeah, so November looks like it's a pretty good dollar month. What? No, did I enter something wrong there, Mr. Pack 4? That can't be right. Wow. Oh, it's $2. Okay. Well, that's a $2. That's a microtransaction. That's fantastic. And then we've got this $5 Festival of Lights. Those are always good. And then these two are both pretty solid as well. All right, now let's look at the gold ones. Form and function. We talked about this a little bit. This is the Morbius one that in case you missed it. It's a lot of gold for not a lot of credits. I'm not going to lie. That does not intrigue me. I need that to be higher. There were no tokens in that, right? There were not. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could. I mean, Morbius is cool and all. The variant is cool and all. But I need to see more of a ratio there for me personally. We talked about the obligatory zombie bundle. That's a decent that is an okay, it's not a great ratio. It's a decent ratio for something you want cosmetically, given the cost. So it's obviously a little over half what the other one costs here. It's not as good as a ratio, but you're not spending as much, so it feels a little bit better. And honestly, like the zombie stuff, I just think is pretty cool. I don't know. So maybe that between the two of those, it depends, one, what you like better, two, if you want to spend a bunch versus not spending a bunch. We've got the mystery bundles that we talked about for gold for the first time. The first one, it's not actually, neither of these is a good ratio. I just look at the ratios alone. No, like, no. This one's, their discount's terrible. The 5, no. So I'm not doing those. Not even gonna spend any more time on those. Forged in Night. What? Oh, those are for tokens. Oh, man. You really want your token ratio when you're spending a lot of gold to get basically to 1. Maybe, I mean, I don't even know if 0.9 would do it for me. That's unfortunate. I'm not digging that. I don't think I could spend my gold on that, frankly. I just not feeling it. So yeah, all of the, I mean, to me, there's this 3,200 one. I don't think I can justify the other ones. Going into November, the peach, oops, all peaches. I think that's a Deadpool one. Ratio not very good there. So probably not that. High stakes. Which one was that one? Oh yeah, the Dracula variant one. That one was pretty cool looking. It's a little bit better token ratio there. You get 5,000 tokens. So I'd maybe focus on that one versus the Mobius one a little more. I like that ratio better. Second dinner, okay ratio credit wise. What else do you guys got in there? Just credits? Yep, looks like just credits. So you could get a little bit worthwhile credits there if you want to save. We've got this other ticket 900 gold. It's a micro gold transaction, I guess, but I don't know. And they're not, honestly, they don't have a lot of offers where you can use gold for tokens anymore. So it might really just be gold about credits at this point or moving forward, but we'll see. This one, 9,000 credits, 1,000 tokens seems pretty solid. That's another one I'd eye as far as the heavier gold offers. And then we've got this November, allegedly, mystery pack 5, 1,000 tokens. Or not, yeah, this is like a must buy for gold. Like, that's just, yeah, it's better than your token Tuesdays. I would pick that up in a heartbeat. I would, yeah, right? I think because it's what, 1,000 gold for 1,400 credits? No, it's the other way around. Yeah, so like this is that's pretty solid. So yeah, that ratio is really good. So I think there are some okay offers in here. Nothing that's going to blow the roof off the place. Nothing that's totally egregious in my mind that just sticks out as like, what are you doing? What are you doing? There's definitely like, I think one of the mysteries is like missing a variant. It's like, okay. Some that I believe are easy to skip unless you want the cosmetics, which please whales, buy those, support the game. If you can afford it, buy everything. You can buy this. Buy everything and hammer down that like button. So that's what I got for the day, for the month of October. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it has been, please consider hammering down that like button. Think about your sharing with your aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews. We always appreciate that. If you want to further support the channel, comment below. We love the algorithm, do that sort of thing. There's Patreons, joins below, and YouTube, all that type of stuff. But we just appreciate you being here. And so until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.